And do you want to
Do you
talk about
want me to?
this?
Yeah, I can take this one.
Because one of the things we see a lot, I'll do you an intro. One of the things we see a lot is there is a situation with a hormone imbalance, and there is a situation often with our clients that also have another chronic health issue. And they're often considered two completely separate things. And we see them very much not as separate things. So it's very, very common that we are seeing clients for their hormone imbalances, but they also have autoimmune diseases. They've maybe gone through a cancer journey. They have got ME, fibromyalgia, fatigue disorders. There is just a lot of other things going on as well as then this hormone imbalance. So over to you, Laura.
This diagram, Claire and I sat down, and this was years after being in clinic that we kept seeing the same thing coming in again and again and again into our clinics. And we decided to create this very unique diagram, which is what we're interested in as practitioners, is the picture of health that goes into what we call a trigger event that then leads to a chronic health diagnosis. And this picture of health is often a poor diet, maybe nutritionally void or imbalanced or carbohydrate heavy or lots of processed foods. High stress is often a piece of this picture. Imbalanced hormones. So this could be something from puberty, or maybe someone's been put on the pill because periods were very painful, or there was some kind of symptoms around periods or hormones. Impaired digestion is often in this picture of health that leads
Mm.
into a chronic health diagnosis. And this could be irritable bowel syndrome. This could be something like Crohn's or colitis, or even things like indigestion, or just not wind and bloating, as simple as that. Also, a toxic overload. So this could be a toxic chemicals in your environment. So this is in the kitchen, in the bathroom, maybe lots of cosmetics and toiletries. And then we've got meds such as the pill. We're very clear that as complementary health practitioners, we don't make recommendations on medication, although in our clinic we do have a team of registered nurses that we work with. But we do see often that there is something like the pill or some kind of contraception or the hormonal coil, which is in this picture. So when we've got this kind of perfect storm almost, that then something happens, and it can be a big hormonal change like puberty or perimenopause, a viral or bacterial infection. So this is very much where we see long COVID sits,
Mm.
that often people who have a health picture and then got COVID or had a reaction to the vaccine, it's what we're interested in is what was happening in that picture. Because a lot of people can blame it was the virus, it was the bacterial infection, it was the vaccine that caused the situation. And we go, this is years in the making.
Or the surgery. We like to call it like these are the ingredients that then you're putting in an oven, and then when the stress is applied, so the heat from the oven would be your hormonal change, the viral bacterial infection, surgery, injury, trauma, immunization of breast implants. We've got the ingredients, the heat of this situation is applied, and then you get the cake afterwards, and the cake would be this chronic
Mm.
health issue. So yeah, we're interested in what the ingredients were.
Yeah, what led up to this? So, what we hear a lot is women saying, I was fine until menopause started. And
Mm,
now I've got this and this and this and this and this. And we often say it was underlying.
yeah.
There,
I,
there
I
was,
was fine
there
until I
was
had a car crash. I was fine until my dad died. Yeah.
Yeah, there were hints that maybe were
Mm.
ignored, but the magic of what we offer is that we look at this picture and we go and deep dive. Okay, let's look at the history that has led to potentially this trigger event and a chronic health diagnosis.
Absolutely. Absolutely.